So the next set of drills are, we're going to be working on building the brakes. And basically this is just teaching our body how to decelerate properly as we go into impact and when we're at impact. And the reason is because we want to make sure our core is nice and braced at impact. And some good analogies would be if we were driving a car like a Ferrari or a McLaren, Lamborghini, something with a very powerful engine, we wouldn't want to pair that with the brakes of just any ordinary car. So obviously if you have a big powerful engine and weak brakes, good things aren't going to happen, and it's the same thing's going to happen with your swing. Secondly, when we're at impact, we want to make sure that we're nice and braced and almost turn ourselves into a brick wall. So for example, if we were throwing the ball against the wall and want the ball to return to us, we wouldn't want to throw a ball on a padded wall, because then it would just die. So, and if we throw it against a brick wall, it's going to come back right at us, and that's what we want when we hit too. And that's why we're trying to work on building this brakes and make sure we brace at impact. And unlike with bat speed, you can do this pretty much every day. I would also do this after bat speed, but with not as many swings, just because your body's already going to be pretty fatigued. But this is a great thing to do every day and after bat speed work. So the first drill we're going to do is we're going to be hitting off heavy balls or plyoballs. This ball right here is a driveline ball. It weighs 450 grams. And you can do this off a tee, front toss, side toss. This is going to really help us feel the impact of our bat, turning ourselves, make sure we brace and turning ourselves into a brick wall. And the thing to maybe have in mind is try at impact, try to keep your core tight. Try to punch yourself, know how that feels, and do that at impact. And with doing these drills, we're a little bit more keen on mechanics. So unlike with bat speed, we want to keep the integrity of our swing a little bit more. Another drill we can do is hitting a basketball, a deflated basketball, or even a soccer ball. Again, this being a heavier object, we're going to really feel ourselves bracing at impact and turning ourselves into a brick wall, and the ball launching off our bats. And also, this also gives us a feel of really compressing the ball, just like how we should do against the baseball as well. And you can do this front toss, side toss off a tee. And if you have to, your last option, you can just feed yourself, just like this. So that's hitting against a basketball. This one also a really good drill for building the brakes. Some other really good drills are hitting against a heavy bag or like a punching bag. Making sure you go all the way to point of contact, working on outside, middle, and in pitches. That was also a really good one. And another good one are something called stick swings. This is something actually a few amount of major leaguers also do. Guys like Mookie Betts, JD Martinez, if you go on YouTube and look up them in the cage on YouTube. Also, some guys even do it in the game, like Trout, Goldschmidt, some guys that come into mind. So basically how this works is we're just gonna be in our regular swing, regular stance, and then as we swing, we're gonna try to keep our palm of our top hand up as long as we can, pretend we're at impact, and keep that palm facing forward, facing up as long as we can. So it's gonna look something like this, and then we're just trying to stick it. So you can think, ball right here, as soon as I hit it, I'm trying to stop my swing. All right, and then if you do have a net, this is a great thing to do with the ball, or wiffle balls, with anything, or you just do simply dry swings. So those are stick swings. So those are four good drills to work on the brakes.
That's all. Trout shoots one out towards deep